I thought it was funny getting recommended to check out this video because I just watched the other, like the trailer, the little teaser trailer on Flintlock. But this is Flintlock Developer Diary, Future Games Show Spring Showcase. And yeah, this guy recommended to me on Twitter. Yes, like I said, go to them socials to hit me with videos, and I keep track of them a lot better than writing them down. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. Sending out a lot of love. Subscribe. I upload every day if you want to, and become a founder. It could be a founder whatever you want. You could put anything with founder. A founder Lycan, a founder dragon, but we are the founders now. So, without further ado, let's get into the Flintlock Developer Diary. I'm assuming I'm about to hear about like the passion and the drive behind the game, and I love hearing that. So let's see you.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. Siege of Dawn. Let's hear it.
Flintlock fantasy is this genre that's built on black powder and technology and old gods and dark magic. The door to the afterlife is in the city.
Black. Let's run it back. Let's run it back so I don't miss it. And then we got introduced to Derek Bradley.
Flintlock fantasy is this genre that's built on black powder and
Black
technology
powder,
and
technology.
old gods and dark magic. The door to the afterlife is in the city of Dawn. And so this is where all the undead are coming from that populate the world. It's also where the gods have taken over and humans have essentially been kicked out.
Okay. Whoa.
The advent of gunpowder has changed the face of war, giving humanity an opportunity to fight back against these gods and magic.
And so they're trying to get back in, they're trying to take the city back, they're trying to close the door to the afterlife.
Nora is inspiration. She's a strong woman of color, and she is taking no prisoners.
She is out to...
Okay. So, I like this. I'll give my thoughts at the end, so stay around. I usually pause, but I think for this I just want to listen to them. But it is cool. I like the thing that the main character is. I'll talk about it at the end.
Killed the god who killed her father. In
Killed
her
the god
quest
who
to do
killed-
this, she joins up with Inky, and the two of you essentially carve a trail through this world and
Oh, that
find
art.
a way to kill these gods.
Very cool.
There's quite a lot of conflict happening. That feeling of like being immersed in this grungy.
Show some combat, please.
Cannons going off all around you is. I think it's pretty intense, and I'm really excited for players to see that.
I'm super excited that Flintlock is going to be one of those to show that it's not just one side of the world or one person can be the hero. You know, there's many heroes with many faces.
I'm really
Hey.
just excited for players to meet Nor and to meet Inky. I think it's going to be an amazing journey to go on for all of our people that have worked on it. It's going to be an exciting ride.
Okay. So here's what I get from these devs. Oh, I love the fact that I've gotten to at least talk. I've talked to multiple devs up to this point now. It's been dope. Devs usually, am I getting some creds? Am I getting some street cred in game development now? I don't know if I'm getting street cred in game development. If I was a part of any branch of gaming, branch of I'm probably even explaining this wrong that I sound cringe, but branch of what I would cover would probably be community stuff maybe, or art direction. I don't know. I feel like I could come up with some, but whatever the idea, man, and I don't know if I'd be too good in the whole department of actually coding and putting the game together, but I would definitely love to work beside these people, be good energy, and just overall see a vision move forward. But I'm glad that I've gotten to talk to different developers and hear more about certain games. I do need to test a little bit more, so I'm glad that people have let me early in on their games and stuff. It's been sick. Some of those I can't talk about, but other than that, got some stuff coming out. Can't wait. About Flintlock. So the vibe I get from them, it's hard to tell through a video. That's why I would love to start maybe actually putting together videos on the channel where I set up interviews with certain devs. If I can get them, that'd be sick. From him, the CEO, game director, he seems chill. He takes me as like I mean, I feel like everybody has to have some sort of excitement in them to see their game come to life, right? So he feels like he's genuinely like ready for this. He just doesn't. He's like maybe on the edge of his seat, doesn't want to say too much. Him too.
Opportunity to fight back
They
again.
seem like such chill game.
They're trying to close.
Young woman of color.
And is she the voice actor, or is she's the casting director? So what's
Inspiration.
that? Is casting director like who's gonna play who? I don't know. I gotta look this stuff up. See, I gotta be more prepared. I gotta start acting professional. Nah, I'm always gonna be childish. But based on him,
Around you is, I think it's pretty
they all
nice.
seem so chill. It's weird as shit, but I can't read it too much from the video. I'd have to talk to them to really hear them respond to me and things before I get a feel. But they genuinely seem ready for their game. I'll say that. Now, getting to the game, let's just get to the game and get off that. But they give me a good vibe. Like it's Flintlock is a story, right? So they can't really. There's no way this game could really be like. I was about to disrespect. No, I can't. I could look at. I don't want to rack on them, because if there ever came a day where I was to do something with Ubisoft, they'd be like, "Hey, remember those videos and you used to clown us? Well, now we're clowning you." I like Ubisoft. I just feel like certain things. I mean, everyone does something, kind of weird. Character. Let's get to the character. I absolutely love this character. This character is sick. I love the hair. I always love. See me, why I always have mohawks or like shaved side high tops is I don't like the way my hair grows on the side. So many people during my life told me to grow an afro. I don't really like an afro, but if I was to grow it, it would like eventually end up hanging and curling. Like it would fall down and wouldn't be like a poofy thing. And maybe that's what certain people wanted to see. Not sure, but I don't really like. Sorry, I got lost in like memories of actually seeing it grow, but I love shaved sides on anyone. I think it adds a different type of character to someone. Like when you see someone that's got shaved sides or something, I feel like they're trying to say something. If it's a girl, because I feel like they're just badass. Hey, it is what it is. They're just badass. So she just right away badass. Great look that they went for. I don't know. I really like this character. At first, I really thought the character was like just really tan. I didn't know if the character was white, because I feel like certain times in games when they try to go for like dropping a black character, if they really don't want to drop a black character, they'll make them as close as light skinned as possible as they can. But nah, it's sometimes I get called light skinned. Am I light skinned? I don't know. I'm Italian, but I'm done. Okay, let's stop. Okay, because I got jokes and I want to say the jokes, but I don't want to come off as mean. I like this. I like the main character being black. It is what it is, but I don't like it. I don't like it for, you know how she said right here. This is the thing I wanted to touch on.
Inspiration. She's a strong woman of color. And
That right there. I feel like we have to get rid of that term. Strong women of color. There's something about that saying that doesn't sit well with me. I don't like it. I feel like it's programming in society. It's weird. It's like when anyone thinks of like how to just like be nice or fit in or just include everyone. We don't gotta bring up the stereotype of a strong, independent black woman. It's weird to me. It's weird as shit. Like that is weird to me, and I wish I can go into more detail. with why I don't like it. I would know if it was a past me. I would know because it was like things I focus on. But honestly, to be honest, it doesn't really even matter to me. Like nowadays, I'm just all about jokes, positivity, having a good time. So I don't care if the saying doesn't really offend people. Hey, who am I? It doesn't offend me. It just sounds weird in a saying. Like I love to have this person of color, strong as the main character. I'm like, you can have anyone. I don't know. I don't want to touch too deep in that, but nonetheless, it is cool. It is a cool character. It's cool that she's black. We got a main character that is black, and for the very few girls who really play video games, no, I'm just making a joke, but that'll be good for if Flintlock does as well as I want this game to come out dope. I want this game to come out. Pause it at 111. I want this game to come out fire. I'm not going to lie. This looks like a game. I love that revolutionary, the style, the look. I love the look of the character, and I do definitely love that she's black, and I love that she's like. It is gonna be inspirational. It always hits different when for me when I watch anime or when I watch if I play games. I can see aspects of myself in the characters, right? No matter what color they are, because it's the same with like books that are written. It's like it doesn't matter who's writing the book or who's playing it. The point is like seeing yourself in it or revising it in your own way of how you can see these certain aspects of yourself in the character. So I don't care about the color of the character because you can always interface with no matter what the character looks like. You know, and I feel like definitely when going with like I'm going to go into a whole different spiel. I don't want this video to be too long. But nonetheless, I think it'll be good for if the game does blow up, it'll be crazy because like, hey, at least a lot of people can look at this character and be like, oh, this character, look at it is, hey, we got a main black character in the game that's pretty cool. If the game gets really hot. I think the game, I'll keep it high up. I'll be like, I hope this game does do very well. I'll keep it in good spirits because it looks sick. I love the revolutionary style, all that, the colonial, whatever you want to call it. That's what I call it. But I love that era. I like the gunpowder and how he was saying that. I like the old god theme too. I like it all. So that's all I'll say. I don't want to keep it too long. I really want to see gameplay. I cannot wait to see gameplay and how smooth it blends together, the combat, the voice lines, maybe more of like characters you're gonna meet. I want to see more. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. Shout out to them because they do look passionate about it. They're really chill, and a lot of the time I'm really chill too. I'm more like the inner me is really like kind of like a up chill, like I'm still up, but I'm really kind of chill. So I get that vibe. I get that a little bit. Other than that, I don't know what more to say. You know, I just hope. Okay, I'll say this: the comments about the character in the beginning about her being black and everything, even though I like that she is, and it will be inspirational for people to see that if the game gets more up. It's just one of those things. Like even like Angerboda in the new like God of War coming out. I don't know if it came out already. Being black, I just hope they're not pandering to anything or like, you know, like it's hard when it comes to game developers because I want to know like that it's their own thing that they chose to decide to do this and not for any reasoning behind it. It's just like, let's make a main black character, like that'll be cool, and it's just that is the intent, not like a weird thing where it's like, okay, hopping on a trend, you know what I'm saying? It's like I have to have more time to do this. I'll talk forever to try to get my point, but my point is it is cool and I'm not knocking it. I just hope there's no intent behind it to kind of follow this trend, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to take that the wrong way if you watch this back, or if any of the Flintlock, you know, developers watch this back. I don't want you guys to take that wrong. Okay, I'm going to get out of here so it's not too long. Love you guys. Much love in Moonlight. The game looks absolutely cool. I have to see gameplay. I have to see more of the scenes to really give like a, okay, this is looking good. But the basis behind the powder, the old gods, the this, the that, the dark magic, I'm messing with it. I like it. You guys did good on the designs. I see The Office. You guys are putting in work. It's a game that looks like it's coming out. Definitely from everything and sharing something like this, it's coming out. So I will see y'all. Much love and moonlight. Peace out, founders. Peace.